Hello my beautiful people. Yeah, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I say you're welcome once again. So now into this tutorial, today we are going to be looking at this. When you look at this, you can see that this is simultaneous equation with same subject. Actually, simultaneous equation, we'll be hearing about simultaneous equation, that is the equation with two variables with two equations. So we can say that from here we are having y and x, so therefore we have two variables there. So now, but main focus is that we want to be looking at the two simultaneous equations that are having the same subject. Are you getting it now? Or if they don't have, how can we manipulate so that we make the two having the same subject? That's what we are going to do. And what do I mean by subject? Again, if you look at this, y is standing alone here. That's what is the subject in this one. And if you look at this, y is standing alone here. Therefore, y is the subject here. Are you getting now? X plus 3, that is y equals to x plus 3. So therefore, when we have this kind of equation, what are we going to do? So therefore, we don't need to very quick. We don't need to disturb ourselves so much. So what we are going to do now is that I want you to follow me attentively so that you'll be able to see what I'm going to do. Now from here, so now when you have this, so the only thing we need to do now is just that since y equals to this and we have y also to be subject here, okay, therefore we can say y equals to this and y equals to this. Like let's say we have a equals to b, I get in, and a equals to c. So for we to have a equals to b and a equals to c, definitely we can conclude that b equals to c. Do you understand now? Because the person that owns a, again, is still the person that owns b. Definitely b and c, they have relationship. Are you getting now? So we can say they are equal. Are you getting it now? So therefore, you can say 2x minus 1 equals to x plus 3. So what we did is that we tried to equate 1 and 2 together, being that they are subject, as in the subjects are equal. Y is equal to this and y is equal to this. Am I making sense? Now from there, what's the next thing? It's just to collect the light time. So this is coming here, are you getting now? And this is coming down here. So therefore, coming to this place, so we'll be having 2x, and this x coming to this side, change the sign to minus. You have x, then equals to 3 is here, then minus 1 is going, it's coming here. Therefore, we are going to be having plus 1. So now from here, what's the next thing we are going to do? We can have a 2x minus x is equals to x equals to 3 plus 1. That is going to give us what? That's going to give us 4. So one of the variable is what? Is 4. Now remain y. How do we get y? You just pick any of this equation here. Okay, so now any of the equation that we have here, anywhere you pick y equals to 2x minus 1. Okay, so now when x equals to 4, 2 into bracket 4, I get now minus 1. So 2 times 4, that is going to give us what? 8 minus 1. Then we have y to be equals to 7. Therefore, we have x equals to 4 and y equals to 7. So that is the solution to this problem we are given. So now quickly, let's go to this second one very quick. So now if you look at this second one, I'm getting now. So you can see that the variable are not, they are not having the same subject. So now if you want to make it subject, you can see the same. So you can see that we have x here, we have x here. So what can we quickly do? We can't manipulate, and we can rewrite this equation 1 in such a way that we have what? We have this x here again now to be subject. We make x the subject of the formula, that is from 1 here, we make this x the formula. So now to do that, we are going to have, so here now, if you want to make x the subject formula, if this one is going that way, this one will be coming this way. We have 2y, okay, minus 2. So we have new equation 1. Are you getting it now? Then we bring down the second equation, which is 1 plus 8y, which is this equation 2. Now from there, what's the next thing we are going to do? Now the same thing we did here is what we are going to know to do here, because the subjects are the same. That is, x is the subject A and x is also the subject A. So now what's the next thing we are going to do? So therefore, so far we have this to be equal to this, so we can equate 1, that is 1 and 2. So equating 1 and 2, we are going to be having 2y minus 2, are we there, equals to 1 plus what? 1 plus 8y. So now, so we go further by collecting the like terms. So this is coming down here and this is coming here. So now 2y minus 8y, I'm getting it now, equals to 1 plus 2. Okay, so from there we have 2y minus 8y, that is going to give us minus 6y, equals to 1 plus 2 is going to give us 3. So from there, when we divide both sides by minus 6, are you getting it now? We are going to be having y to be equals to minus 1 over what? 1 over 2. So now we have one of the possible, solution to be y equals to minus 1 over 2. Now from here, now we just pick any of this equation here. I get it now. So let's say I pick this equation here. So I have, that is from 1. So from 1 we have x to be equals to, anywhere we see y, we put minus 1 over 2. I have 2 into bracket. No, I'm picking this one here. We are going to be having minus 1 over 2. Are we there? Then minus what? Minus 2. So from there we have x to be equals to, so 2, we actually cancel this 2 here. This one, we cancel this one. We have minus 1, minus 2. So minus 1 minus 2 is going to give us what? Minus 3. Therefore we have x to be equals to minus 3. So therefore these are the two possible solution we have. That is, x equals to what? S is equals to 3 and y is equals to minus 1 over 2. And that is the solution to the problem, and that is all we got for us today. Now, if you find this class very interesting, do not hesitate to hit on the subscribe button and the bell right beside the button, so that you will be notified anytime I upload a new content. Okay? Now, do not hesitate also to share to your learning colleagues. Thank you so much. For the parents, please subscribe and show this to your kids to learn at home. Thank you so much.